Hello and welcome once again to Bloodborne. I really want to get my hands on this bloodstone rock that, goddamn crows. Gonna do a, gonna do a counter on how many times I do say goddamn crows. Um, I am actually planning on doing, because I've got one more optional boss left. Unfortunately, when I was doing a bunch of the recording, I did not even have the mic plugged in, and I didn't get a whole lot of good video. So, what I'm going to end up doing is going to take care of these last two bosses and upgrade my weapon and everything. And then before I go fully into my new game plus, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new character and I'm going to do a full point-to-point walkthrough. So that will be a little more comprehensive. I'll try not to skip much. If anything, that one will be to show you, important items, and that'll be full boss tactics, everything like that. So stay tuned, and or, if that's something that, if there's something you need help with or something like that, that is where you will find that. And because this is a Souls game, I don't care what the name of the game is. This is a Souls game, obviously. But I'm still probably going to die several times. So, yeah, there'll be a full walkthrough after I beat the main game, because that way I'll have a better idea of where I'm going. It won't be as choppy, me just, running around blindly, and I'll be able to actually give people pointers on what to do, what not to do. And, yeah, then I'll actually show the location of a couple of these things, especially the optional and secondary bosses. We'll go over stuff, like how to get to Canehurst. Now, because I'm not really looking online for anything, there were a couple things, admittedly, that I did end up going online to find out. But, oh, that did not work out. That did not work out either. My God. I'm just gonna start this off with dying against these guys. And I'm just still doing it. See, well, that'll show you my second playthrough will still be entertaining, because here I am just high leveled and still getting knocked around by those assholes. But, goddamn crows. But yeah, right now I'm just kind of farming some souls, because in order to get that bloodstone rock, I am going to want frenzy resistance, or at least sedatives. So I'm trying to farm some souls so that I can stock up on sedatives. Let's see what's down here. I know there was a door that was locked before. At least I believe there was a door that was locked before. Let's just double check, make sure we never missed anything in here. I don't think we did. But it's been a while since I went here. But yeah, I just want to, while I'm farming, I figured I'd go ahead and put it out there. I will be doing a full walkthrough. Yeah, it's still closed. Just as soon as I beat the final boss. Which again, well, I say final boss, there are two different, there is one hidden boss that I will not be able to do. It has to do with umbilical cords, one of which I did get, I believe it was from Murgo's wet nurse. But you need to get 3 of them. and I think one of them I will not be able to get, just based on who I sent to where, as far as the safe havens. Now, I never unlocked Losefka's safe house. I just never thought to go back there, because apparently I've never played a Souls game before. I don't know. I was not thinking. So, excuse me. So, yeah, Losefka, really the only interaction I had with Losefka was, oop, hey buddy, was, when I went back to her clinic and ended up killing her. So we're going to, during the second playthrough, we're going to go a little more in depth, seeing who we can save, and we're just going to send everybody to Losefka's clinic and go from there. But as it stands, I sent them all to the creepy lady at the cathedral, which, just a spoiler, so I know that Losefka was doing some pretty shady stuff. The creepy lady at the cathedral does not seem to actually have done any shady stuff, but we'll see. Also, apparently there's a cannibal that you can rescue, and if you send him to the cathedral, he will, people will slowly start disappearing one by one. I don't know, I never came across him, or at the very least, I never sent him somewhere, if I did come across him, but, so I don't know how that would impact what, you know, if that's gonna help unlock anything special. It's, you know, the game's all still got plenty of mysteries that people have not figured out just yet. Especially, again, without heavily relying on any online information, there is a lot that I do not know about just yet. So the second playthrough is going to be a little more streamlined than this. It's going to have a little more direction, but at the same time, I'm also going to be keeping an eye out for stuff that I may have missed during this playthrough. So there still may be a little bit of wandering, but it's going to be a point-to-point, you know, go here, do this, blah, 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 blah. There may still be times when I feel like grinding, in which case I probably will not upload that, but I'll make sure not to make any actual progress, and I'll start back off at where the last video had ended for that. But again, I'll be showing boss locations, item locations, secret areas, and pathways, and all that good stuff. And hopefully, hopefully I won't kill NPCs that I need next time around. You know, for one, you know, this crow feather garb that I'm wearing, even though I've been wearing it the entire game, if you've noticed, and I won't have it if I don't kill Eileen. I'm still going to try not to kill Eileen, because there's a whole quest line with her that I missed out on. So let's just kill this asshole. Oop. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh my god. Good news, these guys will still mess you up. I just don't know how much sedatives cost, because I would... Also, a friend of mine told me that they highly recommended that I use poison knives, excuse me, against, what was down there. That I use poison knives when going for the bloodstone rock. So I'm gonna farm some souls so I can, or some blood echoes so I can buy some sedatives and buy some poison knives. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video off right there. That was just to talk about the next playthrough I'm gonna be doing, and the next video up should be me going after that bloodstone rock. That's the final upgrade for my weapon, and I'd rather do that before I start New Game Plus than have to wait throughout the entire New Game Plus before I come across one. So, that was some bad pop in there for a second. But, you know, as always, like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know if there's anything in the second playthrough that you'd like to see that, that maybe I've missed or possibly missed in this one. Alright, thanks for watching.